I'm Jamie. This is my Brew-Magic system by Sabco. Here it is. We've been wanting this system for a long time, and now that we've got it, we're having a few issues, and hopefully we're going to get them resolved pretty soon. Alright, Bob, here is the burner that I was telling you about that seems to be off-center. You can see here, it looks like it's a couple inches forward, and right there is about 5 that we talked about. You can see how with the burner being kind of forward, it's jumping over, and it's not really hitting that valve, but it's definitely heating it up and causing it to get really hot. So here's the front side of this valve, and you can see there it's kind of distorted. It's really hot to the touch, almost too hot to touch. The plastic's melting, and just hotter than it should be, I think.
All right, here we go, getting ready to mash in. We are about to start bottom filling. Valve 3 is open. I'm gonna go ahead and open up valve 4. The water is starting to come over the false bottom there. We're gonna let it go until it's about an inch. 0.07, so we shouldn't have any problems there. Getting ready to add that in. This was after just a really quick, very light 15-20 second stir. Grains mixed up. I'm going to put a little more water on with a hose and get it recirculated. Alright, well, we are 5 minutes into the mash, and I will say, and let's keep our fingers crossed, everything seems to be working well. We removed the obstruction from valve 5 down here. We've been having a little bit of a problem with the self-regulating. It was, I thought, supposed to hold pretty well at 1/10 of a degree, but it varies and we haven't gotten that down yet. So from there you can see we're about 3.2 degrees off. We are now almost 11 minutes in, and we are self-regulating at 3.3 degrees below our target. Again, this seems to be an issue that we've also had from the beginning. I think I'm about to fire the burner for a second just to try to get the temperature up. So, burner's going very low on the mash because it wasn't self-regulating, and now 14 minutes in, obviously the temperature starts climbing really quick with the burner. 14 minutes into the mash, I see no grain in the tube, and everything's looking good as far as the recirculation goes. Me to shut the burner off. I'm gonna turn the burner off, and let's kick back into self-regulating mode. And we're gonna drop pretty quick here. We're 15 minutes in, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll hit our target, and it'll hold at our target. But that is, we'll see. Off 1.2 degrees off. Not able to hold that temperature within 1/10 of a degree like it says. 16 minutes in, and we are not regulating at our temperature. 17 minutes in, and had to fire the burners again, but again it's telling me to turn them off, so just turn the burners off, and maybe this time we're gonna hold temperature, but I doubt it. So a little over 20 minutes in, we seem to be holding at about 153.6. It's been here for a few seconds, so here's our mash thermometer. And if you look, it is clearly saying that the temperature is about 134, 130, 140 maybe? I'd say 140. And we're supposed to be at 154. This is saying 140. This thermometer hasn't been taken out, so it hasn't been dropped. Supposed to have been well calibrated, I thought. Maybe we need to take it out and do an ice calibration, I'm not sure, but 140 degrees on the old trusty mechanical thermometer. And we're 21 minutes in, and here we're holding at 153, which is 1 degree off. And you saw how much it fell.
Okay, this video is getting a little long, so I had to edit some out, but we had actually just fired the burners again to try to heat the mash up because it had fallen several degrees. And here you can see when we did that, this gauge is actually reading lower than it was prior to firing the burners.
Though the temperature here has gone up to 154.1. Almost 40 minutes in, and we are still having trouble regulating. So there it is, 1 full degree off. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. I don't know. There's Ed, Brewmaster's Warehouse, out here watching this system that he still doesn't believe in yet. So hopefully we can prove him wrong, Bob. So we're sparging. Everything seems to be going pretty well. And the mash actually went better than it's gone since we've had this system. I think that maybe that that messed up seal in that valve might not have happened last week, but might have been a defect from the beginning, because 8 brews and all 8 have been stuck and not worked. So we took that out and everything went really smooth tonight. So I think that might be what the problem was, hopefully.